Hey Cody, what's up, brother? I got some change going on right now. Um, Let me flip over to my normal channel. I'm building a new room back here in the back part as of tomorrow evening. I got internet coming in tomorrow. I gotta be waiting on. I gotta be up before noon tomorrow because they'll be coming here about 1. They may come early. So I got to wait on them. I got unlimited internet. I'm about to get a smart TV. I'm doing alright. I just got done with them guys now. I just now started live. I just got done with them guys and they just left. I might smoke a pipe here in a minute, but I got so much going on tomorrow. I'm about to get internet. I need internet. I'm about to get a smart. After I get the room built, I'm getting internet tomorrow. I need internet. And then this weekend I'm gonna get a smart TV where I can watch unlimited channels, unlimited everything on my TV, on a smart TV. I'm about to get a smart TV this weekend. So I got everything pretty much up to date. Like I said, I just got done with them guys in there, so they just left. So I figured I'll just do a quick live. I'm not gonna be on too long tonight because I gotta be up before noon tomorrow, which I normally am. So I gotta figure out where to put the internet at. I might put it towards the back or towards the front. I don't know yet. Um, I'm going to. I might go towards the back with it. Then if they say, well, we might move it up here, but that's fine. That's fine. But I'm the boss of it, to where I choose where I want the internet out. So I might put it towards the back, even though it covers the whole building. But we'll see. We'll see. On that. So I just got a full day ahead of me tomorrow. Depending on where, because if I choose towards the back, then he might say, I might smoke some Cornell and Deal. I got a little bit left. It's a Cornell and Deal. Well, let me get it right. Autumn evening. Autumn evening. Hey, Hunter. Hey, Hunter. Everybody just left. I haven't smoked a bowl yet today. But I might be smoking some Cornell Deal autumn evening. I got a full day ahead of me tomorrow. A full day. I gotta be up before noon tomorrow, Hunter, country gentlemen, because they make I'm getting internet tomorrow. I don't have internet, so I gotta be up before noon for these guys to come in here to put it in. Then I'm gonna get a smart TV this weekend. A smart TV where I can watch anything I want, when I want, how I want it. I got a room to build tomorrow, so there may be no live tomorrow night. It all depends on how I am. Hey, Recovery. Hey, Mike. So, it should not take us long to build this room tomorrow. Maybe about an hour. All depends on what time he comes in. It's gonna be a 8 foot by 8 foot, almost 9 feet, big enough to put my chair in there, my bed, what I need, dresser. So then I have that settled. I just got to move stuff out of this room. After we get it done, I gotta move stuff out of this room in that room, which this here probably take about a half an hour to move. Then I have my internet back there. Then this weekend I'll get my smart TV because they requested it. My first bill's gonna be a little high. My first bill's gonna be a little high. It's gonna cost about $100. But after that, it should be okay. After that, next month, $79 plus $30 fee. It's gonna cost me about $100 for the first month's bill. But after that, I'll have unlimited internet, everything, so I can use my phone, my tablet, whatever. In which that should not be a problem. So what are you? I know. I think Cody Farmer smoking a cigar. But what are you recently smoking? Yes, he does, Recovery. I tell you what, Mike. If it wasn't for Tim doing what he did for me tonight, of getting the internet here, I'll never have it. I'll never have it. I just got a little bit left of the autumn evening corn deal. Smells like pancakes and syrup. Pancakes and syrup. And what I do is after I get done with the tin, I save them and I do my mixing in them. Country, I'm debating. Since so late tonight, I am debating. It's after 11 o'clock, and usually I don't smoke late because the smoking late at night affects my sinuses real bad, my nose. But you guys know. You guys know my routine. Hey. Oh, hey, there's Martin. Martin, I just got done drinking some Jim Beam Peach. I got another full bottle of Jim Beam Peach in there, but that goes to my niece. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Martin, but I cannot crack the other. I cannot crack the other bottle opened up because that goes to my niece. That's gonna be between me and her. I cannot crack the other bottle opened up because it's Jim Beam Peach also. I done spent about 40 some dollars on 2 bottles of Jim Beam Peach. 1 bottle was mine. That's 1 full bottle of Jim Beam Peach that I promised my niece. My niece. That bottle goes to her. Sorry, Martin. But I tell you what, Martin. I do got a full. I still got beer. But I tell you what. Martin. You do a shot. I'll drink half this with you. And I'll tell you what that can looks like, Martin. Bud Ice. Bud Ice. 25 ounce. 5.5% alcohol volume in this. Full can. I just cracked it. So, Martin, you do a shot, I'll do a drink. I was at work. Fair enough. Fair enough, Martin. Like I said, all right, Martin. You do that, I'll drink for a shot of that. I have to take. This is what I'll do, Martin. Hold on, Martin. This is what I'll do. Hold on. I already done killed. Jim Beam Peach. Jim Beam Peach, I done killed that. That's long gone. But Martin, for you, Martin, I tell you what I'm going to do. Just a triple shot glass. Triple shot glass. For you, Martin. Hold on. I'll go with your phone goes down. I got it, Martin. And it's already loaded, Martin. I tell you what, guys. Martin, I tell you, over the pipe, Martin tickles me. He tickles me. $125 what? $125 gal. Hold on. Recovery, Mike, recovery not all. Hold on, Martin. RD calls me, he calls my liver the iron liver. The iron liver. Alright, Martin, don't hatch. There you go, Martin. I did for Martin. I only did this for Martin, guys. For Martin, over a pipe, I did a French glass for Martin. Just for Martin, over a pipe. Listen, Martin. Guys, listen up. Today's what, Wednesday? I bought a 30-pack of Busch. Busch. Thanks, Martin. Monday. I bought a 30-pack of Busch Light. Believe it or not. Believe it or not, a 30-pack of Busch Light, guys. I done killed it within 2 days. Done. Done. Why? Well, recovery. Recovery you might think is disgusting. But look this way. Much as I drink, as much as I drink, a 30-pack ain't nothing to me. Nothing. That's a joke. I laugh about it. These guys in here will tell you a 30-pack to me is a joke. It's a joke. A case of beer is a joke. I don't care if it's Bud Light, Budweiser, whatever. It's a joke. I laugh at you. That ain't nothing to me. I can do a case of beer less than a day and a half. Less than a day and a half. Tall boys. This is a tall boy. This is a tall sleeve. This toy boy. Tall boy. Look. 25 ounces. That's 2.5 beers. 2.5. 5.5% alcohol volume. I give them 3 packs for $3.74. Imagine 3 packs, $3.74 for a 3-pack, and I can do 4 of them, 4 to 5 of them, or at least 5 of them, 5 3-packs in one day. Add that up. Add it up. 25 ounce cans. They come in 3 packs. 5 3-packs. I'll do it in one day. Bud Ice. Figure that out. Figure it out. Recovery, I can sit there and drink 3 5-packs. 3 5-packs and get on my riding mower and mow the yard out here and laugh about it. Laugh about it. And laugh at you. These here, what I'm talking about. And mow the yard out here. front, side, and back, and laugh at you. And laugh about it. There's not a day that goes by I won't have a big one. They call it the big one. You see it right here, they call it the big one. I'll go on that right, Mar. And have one of these in my hand. And mow. And trim. And laugh about it. And I ain't including drinking the whiskey. I ain't including drinking the whiskey. Oh, come on. Oh, Martin's going to bed. Martin. 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 You going to bed? Where you at? Martin. I can still go, Martin. Hey, Martin, no offense when I say this. I gotta get up early too, Martin. I'll be lucky if I get 4 hours. 4 hours worth of sleep and still get up. Drink big part of the night and still get up. Same here, Martin. Same here. Martin. I understand, Martin. Hey, I'm just messing with you, Martin. I understand, brother. I understand. I just gotta mess with you. I understand, brother. You gotta go to bed, get up early, and go to work. Hey, when you gotta go to bed early, get up early, go to work, and keep the money rolling in. I understand. Been there and done that. Been there and done that. I understand, Martin. Hey, I totally understand, brother. I used to work 12-hour shifts. Night, Martin, be careful. Be safe, be well. I should be able to be on your Friday Live. Martin. Just be safe, be well, man. I used to work 12-hour shifts. Couldn't do this. Couldn't drink. Except for maybe 2 days off. Then I could do this. But I understand. I totally understand, Martin. I do. I know how I feel. We, excuse me. We ain't got a family to feed. We ain't got a family to feed, a family to take care of. I understand. Just be safe, be well, brother. Don't overdo yourself. I got to be up early in the morning anyway. 4 noon, but still. Oh, I've been there and done that, Martin. Oh, hey guys. Hey guys. I got my golf winnings from the Tunnel Take around one night. If you guys want to see it, Does anybody want to see the knife that I won? Speak now for you hold your peace. Speak now. I won the knife from the Tunnel Take Skull. Do you guys want to see it? He had his knife. Hold on. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, Recovery. Right here. But before I show the knife, I won a knife from the Tunnel Take had 10 knives in his gall. And I was lucky enough to win one. But in the meantime, I won 3 stickers. I got 2 here. I got one on my mirror. It's the YTPC YouTube Pop Community stickers. I got 3 of them. I got one stuck on my mirror to support the YTPC on my riding mirror, as you can tell. But this knife comes from AJ Blades. AJ Blades. And this knife is freaking wicked. It's wicked. I never seen a knife like this. Here's the knife, guys. But there's something neat about this pipe, about this knife. I'm about ready to show you. I've never seen a knife like this, but there's also something neat on this knife. It's wicked, Mike. It's a switchblade. You see where this handle is? You see where my finger is? Are you ready? Country! Country! Are you ready? Mike, Recovery, are you ready? I already had an offer on this knife. I showed a couple people this knife. And I refused. I already had a $30 offer. $30 offer on this knife. And I refuse. Tonight, I refuse to offer. Check this out, guys. Look, check this out. It's a butcher's blade, but it's got the Y. But if you look, it's got the YTPC on there. YTPC. YouTube Pipe Community. YTPC. YTPC. Engraved on the blade. YouTube Pipe Community. I don't know if you guys can see that. But it's got the YTPC engraved. YTPC engraved on the blade. YouTube pipe community, guys. It's got the YTPC on that. I won that in the Tunnel Takes Skull. YTPC, guys. I have never seen. I've seen on Tunnel Takes when he was giving when he done his goal, he gave. Now you can see it. The YTPC. I've seen this on his goal when he's giving these away. I've been lucky enough to win one of them. But it's got the YTPC engraved right there, as you can tell. YouTube pipe community. Never seen a knife like this in my life. Yes, he is. And I was lucky to win one of the knives. You can tell. If I could angle it right, there it is. YTPC engraved. Right there, YTPC. It's a butcher's knife. So it's almost like my other knife. I'll show you. It does got the thing right here where I can take it and flip. Take and flip. Yes, sir, and that sucker is razor sharp. Razor sharp. And it does got the YTPC. Like I said, YTPC on there. I'm not going to touch that blade because it's razor sharp. So I am honored. I just got in the mail today from Craig from the Tunnel Take. Got in the mail today. And it's called, let me close this real quick. Let me close it up. I'll put it back in the box. AJ Blades. AJ Blades. So, I am honored to win a knife like that from, and it's got the YTPC on there. I am honored to have this in my collection of knives. I will not depart with this. There was a total of 10 winners. So there's a limited edition of 10 people won these. I'm lucky to win this here. AJ Blades. Yes sir, country. This is a goal winning. Like I said, also I got 3 stickers of the YTPC YouTube pipe community. It does got the pipe on there where I'm pointing out. I ain't even stuck. I got 3 stickers. I got 2 left, in which one of them's on my riding mower. I put it on the back of my riding mower. And I've got one on my, matter of fact, over here where I'm pointing. On my PS4, I do got one of these stickers on my PS4. Now I got one on my Radmar. Now I'm debating on where to stick the other two at. I did a regular video on it of what I got because I don't have like 40. Excuse me for a second. Because I had like 48 seconds to make a video, so I tried to make a quick video. I did got a regular video up on my channel of it. Like I said, I had a $30 offer. A $30 offer on this pipe. Oh, well, on this knife. Excuse me. I will not depart with this. This is going to stay in my collection. I will not use this knife. Will not. Because the blade's engraved with the YTPC on it. I will not use that knife. It'll be in my collection. So, I tried to make a quick video because I had like 48 seconds to make a quick video on it. So, recovery, it'll stay in the way I'll do that recovery. It'll stay in the box. But if I can it's about like this knife here. I also got a knife also. It's about like the one I won from Craig, the Tunnel Take. This knife here is the same way. It's about like this knife. It's got the finger thing on there like this one. I can take this from here the same way. It's got the finger thing. It's like a switchblade. I keep this one on me. Just in case I gotta use it real quick. I can take it and go. But this one's lighter. This stuff is lighter than this one. This stuff here, that one for Craigslist is heavier than this one. This is my lighter knife. Lighter. Like I said, I could take this one and go. I could take this here and go. And that's sharper as the razor blade as this one. This sharper than the razor blade as this knife here. As you can tell, this here is a this here is a bear tracker. This is a bear tracker knife. This here I keep on me at all times. All times. I use this knife as a self-defense knife. Self-defense. So if anybody want to act stupid, I can pull this out and go. And yes, I keep this knife on me. This be put up. But I keep this on me too. This is my carpenter's knife, my heavy duty carpenter's knife. I keep out on me at all times. I also keep this knife on me at all times. This is more my box opening knife. But if I gotta use self-defense, I'll open up that real quick and I'll use this in a heartbeat. Use this knife in a heartbeat. I don't care. Because I'm crazy enough to use it, guys. I don't care if I've been drinking. I don't care if I've been drinking or I'm sober. I love this little knife. I will not hesitate to use it. Exact country. My brother. Now, my brother hooked me up to this auction site that does knives and stuff. You can get the old case knives, whatever. And I'm thinking about buying some. And the buck knife. My brother hooked me up to the so where I can get the buck knives or there's several other old knives, old timer knives and stuff like that. He sent me to his website, his auction site. These type of knives here, I get you guys these type of knives all day long. All day long. Or the buck knives, or whatever. I can get you guys these old time, like the old buck knives, or the old case knives, or the old timers knives all day long cheap. All day long. All day long. I keep yes, recovery. I keep this knife for safety reasons, protection and safety reasons. This knife here. Country, I can get you those type of knives if you want them. If you want them. Tell me, what type of knives you're looking for. Give me what you're looking for. I could probably hook you up. Because my brother, if it wasn't for my brother hooking me up to these type of knives, I wouldn't know nothing about them. But tell me what type of knives you're looking for. And I can send him a message. And he can help me out on a deal. If you look for a particular knife, let me know. I could probably get it dirt cheap through him. I can send him. I can send him. I can probably send him a message. Say, hey, I got a buddy of mine is looking for this so knife. Case knives. Case. CASE. Case knives. And them are the top of the line knives. Or I'll get you a knife like this. The only thing you gotta do is take your finger to this and go, whoop. This is a Kentucky knife. Kentucky Culture. And let me tell you, this sucker is razor sharp. Have you watch? I will not touch that freaking blade whatsoever. Yeah, there's a button here. There's a thing here. I can press to the side, and then I'll grab it up here, and I'll close it. Anytime, Hunter. Anytime. And I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll tell you what I'll do for you guys. I'll give you the same price that I gave for them. Matter of fact, if I get them, if I can grab hold of them, if you let me know, only thing you gotta do, you know what country? I'm waiting. Here in the state of Ohio. In the state of Ohio. After next month. After June 1st. Here in the state of Ohio. You don't need no permit or nothing to even carry a gun. But here's the thing. You could do an open carry in the state of Ohio. Open carry. There's not a daggone thing to do to you. Not a daggone thing. You can even carry. I can walk down the road. As long as I got that whip. I could have bought a 9mm here 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago. I could have bought a 9mm for $300. $300. Clip and all. Guys want $400 if I would have. I mean, I got the money to do it. But if I offered him $300, I could have had that gun. As long as I had it on my side, open carry, where if I can see it, I can carry it. But I'm waiting till after next month. June the 2nd. June the 1st. I don't have to have it. But after June 2nd, I'm going to have a gun in here. I can buy it off anybody. As long as, here's the thing, I can carry a gun, as long as I don't carry, but, here's the catch. I don't have to carry a gun without a permit. But that gun has to be registered in my name. There's a catch. There's a catch. I can carry a gun without a permit, but that gun's got to be registered in my name. As long as there's no felonies or against my record, I can have it. But, and here's another catch. Here's another catch. Okay? It's also local, state, and it's also federal. There's three things: local, state, and federal. That I cannot have that gun on me. Now, I can carry that gun as long as I'm not doing this, drinking beer. You cannot. Now, this anywhere. Anywhere. You cannot have a gun, carrying a gun on you while you're drinking alcohol. Cannot. That's anywhere. I don't give a shit if you're in the state of Ohio, Florida, Nebraska, any 50 states. Well, the 48 cardinal states. And the reason why I say the 48, you got 48 states. And why you say, well, why you say that? Well, you got the 48 states here. That's California, New York. Yeah, matter of fact, there was a 9mm. The guys won $400 for this 9mm. $400. A buddy of mine looked it up. Same gun. It was a 9mm. Let me think of it. It's 9mm. Something X. Same identical gun. Cover. He looked it up, brand new. This gun looked like it's never been fired. It was in the case. I had the gun, the clip, the cleaning tool, the cleaning brush, something else. Here's one $400 for it. Buddy of mine looked it up. Same identical gun, 9mm, something X. 200, brand new, $299. $299. Okay? So somebody screwed him over the gun. And I told Scott, if I had $300, I could have got my money. No. No recovery. No. $400 not worth for a brand new 9mm? My buddy of mine looked it up. Same identical gun. Same identical for a 9mm. $299. $299 brand spanking new. His boy just bought And I've seen the gun for myself, and I talked to him. He stood there and told him for a brand new 9mm. No, it was not an old brand. No. Brand new 9mm. And I forget what he said it was. Forget what the name of it. He showed his dad's gun. I've seen it. Stood there because we just got done fishing. His boy's name. He's got like three boys and a girl. Well, his boy Eric, brand new gun, brand spanking new, 9mm, brand new. Guess how much he paid for it? Brand new. Brand spanking new gun. It was new. I'll let you guess. The guy that had the same gun, he just won $400 for it. He got cheated out on it. Same identical gun. He just won $400 for it. Same gun. Brand new. He looked it up. He looked it up. $299. He just won $400 for it. I could offer him if I would got the money off because my money. If I have $300 that day, I could have bought that gun for $300. He's want $400 for it. Got cheated out. His boy, Eric, same identical gun, brand new, $180. $180, brand new. It had the this gun for $400. It had everything you needed for it. Just where you could it on your side and everything. Somebody cheated him out on it. Probably some damn crackhead. Some damn crackhead sold it to this guy for probably $350, $400 for the damn gun. Some damn gone crackhead. So what I'm thinking is, so if he paid $350 or $300, $350 for the gun, he's trying to sell $400, trying to make his freaking money back off of it. And then his kids probably wasn't older than probably 6 or 7, had pellet. It looks like a pellet gun. It looks like a shotgun. It looks like a rifle gun. Had nerve to sit there and say, well, I shot a cat with that pellet gun and it killed the cat and I'm looking. This guy comes here and he looks at me and I look at him like, seriously? And your person allowed you to use that pellet gun looks like a rifle with a scope on it, and you shot a cat with it and you killed the cat with that pellet gun? With that. And your parents allowed you, and I'm thinking, how old are you? So I'm 7. And your parents allowed you to use that pellet. You you know the Christmas movie where that boy got the Red Rider, gun, the Red Rider. Oh, what's the name of that Christmas movie? That boy got that red rifle. It looks like a rifle. Is a Red Rider. Well, that's what this pellet gun looked like. It's like you shot a cat, and your parents allowed you to do it, and that cat died, and you allowed to use that pellet gun. He had a pellet gun and a BB gun, and your parents allowed to do that. Seriously? What the blank? No, you don't do that dumb shit. Yeah, I had a gun like that. That's it. That's it. A Christmas Story. That's it, country. Okay, I had a gun. Yes. I had a gun like that. Okay, I had a gun like that. It wasn't Red Rider. But I had a gun like that, but I had a scope on it. It was a BB gun. I won't forget it. Well, and I had a 45. It looked like a 45. I had a rifle look like that. I had a rifle look like that. I had a scope on and everything. But I also had a 45. But it was a BB gun. Had a case for it and all. And the only reason why I kept them around because my neighbor behind my dad's house had a pit bull. And that dog will attack you if you turn your back. That dog will try to attack you. Well, next door to us, my dad's house, we had a nerdy couple. And he got tired of that damn dog. He got tired of that damn dog to try to come over and attack. Now, as long as you're facing that, it was a pit bull. Now, as long as you're facing that pit bull, he won't do nothing. But since you turn your back, you turn your back to him, he'll try to attack you. So one day, in my dad's kitchen, he had a window that you can lift up. So what I did was, I'm going to kill this damn dog. I'm going to miss this damn dog. I'm going to kill this damn dog. So I took a gun that looked like a rifle. It's a BB gun. I had a scope on it. I pumped that sucker 10. You pump that sucker 10 times. It's powerful when you pump 10 times a BB gun. But I pumped it 15 times. Oh, my dad, I told Dad, I said, I'm going to try this damn dog. Okay? I told my dad, I said, I'm going to try this damn dog coming up in the damn yard. I'm getting tired of him trying to attack me. I'm getting tired of attacking my neighbor. I says, okay, if I put a couple BBs in him. Dad says, all right. He says, do what you got to do. So, all right. So I went to the kitchen. Okay. lift the window up. I'll pump that sucker 15 times. You supposed to pump it 10 times. So I freaking pumped that sucker 15 times. Aimed out there and got the freaking scoop on his ass. Shot him once. Not once. Not twice. But I shot that dog 3 damn times. With freaking BBs. 3 times. I knew who it was. He didn't know nothing about him. Nothing. So I pumped him about I'll put about 3 BBs in his ass. I'll put one side of his neck, put one side of his freaking side. I'll put one in his ass. Put my guns up. I remember now, it looked like a rifle. Put my guns up in the fucking bedroom, put them in my closet, my dad. I'm in my bedroom. Put them up in the closet. Well, later that day, he comes out and he says, "Hey," I was out doing something in the backyard. He says, "Hey," he says, "you know anything about anybody putting BBs in my dog?" I said, "No. I don't know nothing about it." Went on. Well, he called the law. Because he knew that I had BB guns. I had that rifle and I had a gun look like a 45, but it was in my case. It looked like a 45. Law comes around. I was out in the backyard, Law comes up and he says, "Hey, can I ask you a question?" I said, "Yeah, you can ask me anything you want to ask me." He says, "Did you know anything about his dog being shot with a bunch of BBs?" Nah. He asked me, he says, "You have any BB guns?" I said, "Yeah." I said, "Yeah, I do." I was being honest. Being honest. So I went and I said, "Yeah, I'll show you." I said, "I'll be right back." So I went to my dad's house and I pulled my guns out. And I pulled my BB gun out, a rifle. Looked like a rifle with the scope on it, and my 45 in the case. Showed him. He says, "You by any chance shoot this dog with a BB gun?" I said, "No, why?" I said, and I had a bunch of cans out there. I said, "Look," I said, you see these pop cans? That's the only thing I use them for." I said, "I won't hurt an animal a day in my life." But I said, "I tell you what," I said, "I'm going to tell you what, sir." This is what I told the officer. I said, "I'll tell you what, sir." I said, "He's got that damn dog over." I said, "He tried to attack me." See, I said, I said, I said, "See this gentleman over here?" I said, "He's an elderly gentleman. He's an elderly neighbor. Elderly neighbor." And I said, you know, I said, that dog tried to attack me and tried to attack my other neighbor over here. I said, by law, I said, he has to have a 6-foot fence over. I said, there's been a lot of people that dogs tried to attack. Not only me, not my other neighbor. I said, he tried to attack everybody around here. I said, and I told that officer, I said, you know what? This thing. That dog comes in my dad's yard. I said, my dad's dirty. I said, he's shut in. I said, sometimes my dad can't even sit on his back porch. Nor my neighbors can sit out. That dog tried to attack. I said, I have the right. And I told that officer, I have the right to defend. Not that I have the right to defend, but my neighbor has the right to defend their property because of that damn dog. And I told him, I said, look over. I said, that dog's got free range. You know who got in trouble for it? Not me. He got in trouble for it. He says, I'll take care of this real quick. Real quick. You know, that officer freaking told me he got to put a 6-foot fence up. A 6-foot fence. A privacy fence. No joke. Told him he got to put up a 6-foot fence because of that. I'll be right back, guys. I gotta use the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back. Exactly. It's that country. And here's the thing, country. If I have to use a gun in here, I don't shoot to kill. I shoot to hurt. I shoot to hurt. But, say that I got a 9mm on me. I don't care if it's 9mm or 357 or whatever, handgun. Here's the number one rule. Here's 2 rules. that you use a gun on. 2 rules. And I'll tell you right here 3 rules. 3 number 1 rules that you learn to use a gun properly. Number 1. Number 1. Before you have to shoot that gun, call the law. Number 1, call the law and tell them that, hey, I got somebody here threatening me. I better use a gun. That's number 1. I better use a gun. I'm about ready to shoot. But also tell them, this also applies to number 2. And I'm going to pop up a warning shot. That's number 2. Always call the law. I don't care if it's the police department or the sheriff's department. Always. So they know what to expect when they show up. Okay? That's number 1 rule. Number 2. Pop up a warning shot. I don't care if you got a 9mm or 357 or 38, 30-08 or 30-30, whatever. Pop up a warning shot. That means you take the gun, you point it up in the air, and you... That's your warning. When you pop up that warning shot, you always call the law first. Always. That you say, hey, I got somebody here threatening me, I got a gun. They're threatening me, and they're going to do body harm to me. I do have a gun on me. I'm going to pop up a warning shot. That's number 1 rule. Second thing is, when you tell the law enforcement that that you're in trouble, you're not going to be in trouble, but that's letting them know, hey, I'm in trouble. I'm just defending myself. So from so on, you're letting them know, hey, I need your help. I need backup. Second thing is, you pop up a warning shot up. Take out a gun, go, and you're letting them know, hey, I'm letting you know, hey, I mean business. Because if you point that gun at somebody, they think you're just bluffing. You pop up a warning shot up and say, hey, when you get a warning shot, you point it up in the air and you pull that trigger, you're letting them know that you mean business. Now the third thing is, hey, Dark Lord, not much, brother. Then the third thing is, you don't shoot to kill, you shoot to hurt him. I don't care if you pop in the kneecap, you pop in the shoulder, where you ain't gonna hurt him much, but you pop in the shoulder, the best thing to do is pop in the kneecap. Pop in the foot. Shoot him in the foot, kneecap. But, here's the thing. Here's the how, I don't know how it is in the other states, but here's the how law. If somebody come in here, here's the how law. If somebody come in here and rob Tim, robbing me, because I'm the boss man when he's not here. Say like they come here and rob. They're robbing. As long as they do no body harm, physical harm or body harm to me, like pull a knife on me or shoot me or anything like that. And they rob. And I'll pull a gun out on them and I'll shoot them. Guess whose fault it is? It's my fault. Not their fault. Because they turn around and see me. Why? Because they didn't need no physical harm or body harm to me. Or threaten me. It says just come in here and just take what they want and walk out that door. If I shoot them or I hurt them, it's going to be on me. Now, if I could prove the point, if I could prove the point that they physically harmed me or threatened me or did anybody harm to me and I retaliate and shoot them or whatever, then it's going to be on them. But other than that, it'll be on me. I'll go to jail, not them, and they turn around and see me for it. Crazy, but it's truth. So you gotta think up here. Now, you guys gotta understand, I used to be a security guard. And I had to pass a gun test. Which means, it's like any peace officer. They gotta pass a gun test. Me and a buddy of mine went for the gun test. I passed my gun test. He didn't. So in other words, got no win. I could pull a gun on him. Say somebody comes in here and is going to threaten whatever. I could pull a gun on him. I don't care if I've been drinking or not. I could pull a gun on him. But I got the win to pull the trigger. I could say that country, for instance. Say that country comes here and robs me. I could pull my gun on him. And I can warn him. Stop. I could pull that gun on country and say stop. Or I'm going to pull. But as long as country doesn't do nothing to me, or if it can harm me, threaten me, or body harm or anything to me. Now, if country comes to me with a knife, or a gun or a knife on me, and the only way I can pull that trigger if he's going to attack me. Then, and only then, I can pull that trigger. Because of safety reasons on me. But other than that, if he just comes here and does what he robs me or anything like that, as long as he don't physically attack by knife or gun, or he's going to physically attack me, there's nothing I can do about it. Nothing. He just robs me and goes. If he comes in, it's just up for instance, if he comes in here and robs me of my pipes and my tobacco and he just do nothing to me, there's nothing I can do about it. As long as he does not do any physical harm whatsoever, there's nothing I can do about it. Whatsoever. Am I going to have a gun in here? Yes. Yes. After next month? Yes. But there's only going to be two people that's going to know about it. That's going to be me and Tim. Is it going to be close? Yes. Is it going to be reachable? Yes. Yes. Is it going to be registered? Yes. Far as Tim, he can't have no gun registered in his name. Because he's a felon. Can I have a gun registered in my name? Yes. Country, that's the law now. Physically, if they're robbing you, country, listen to me. Take somebody that's been a security guard and run by law enforcement. Take it from me. I'm telling you what the law is. If they're robbing you, and they're not physically harming you in any way, shape, or form, anyway, shape, or form, they're not hurting you, there's nothing you can do about it. If you would have shot them out of despite or hurt them, you know what's going to happen? You know whose fault's going to be? It's going to be your fault. I'm telling you, take it from me. It's going to be your fault. That person that's robbing you, they're not hurting you, harming you in any physical way, shape, or form. And you did a retaliation to hurt them. I'm telling you, it's going to be your fault. That party could sue you, and then your ass is going to be grass. I'm just telling you. Telling you. Either way. Either way. Either way, I don't care if it's federal, state, or local. It's going to be on you. I'm telling you. Take my word. I'm telling you. Now, if he does anything physically, anything, I don't care if he threatens you, harms you, pulls a knife on you, gun on you, and he retaliates against you, then yes, you have the right to defend yourself. You have the right. It's like somebody threatens to whip your ass. And yes, I'm going to say it. If somebody threatens to whip your ass, now, here's the thing. I'm going to give you an example here in a minute. Here's the catch. And you have to say this. You have to physically say it. Say like I'm threatening you, country. Just say I'm going to take an example. Say this example. If I come to you and say I threaten to kick your ass, now if I threaten you, then you have the right to defend yourself. Here's the law. If I threaten you, then you have the right to defend. Now, here's the catch. If I threaten you, then you have the right to defend yourself. Now, if I promise you, so I come to your country, I say, I promise you that I'm going to kick your ass. I'm going to do this to you. Now, I promise you, there's nothing I can do to you. Because it's a promise. It's a promise. Then the law cannot do not a damn thing to you, to the other party, like me. Because I promise I'm going to do it to you. I promise you. Now, if I threaten you, then you can do something about it. There's a difference between a threat and a promise. If I threaten you, then you have every right to defend yourself. Now, if I promise, I say, I promise to get you, then the law got nothing to do with it. There's the catch. Use the word promise. There's the key. Promise. Now, if it's a threat, then you have every right to defend yourself. Because it's a threat. Remember those two key words. Threat and promise. Threat and promise. They don't tell you that. They don't tell you that. But remember it. Remember that. I've learned in law enforcement, and like I said, I used to be a security guard. I've learned from a friend that he used to work for the police department and the sheriff's department. He's a good friend of mine. I knew him since 88, about 88, 89. So about 1989 till now, I've learned a lot. And also from him, being a security guard. I'll tell you. I wouldn't tell you, listen, I may BS with somebody. I may BS with somebody. I may pull somebody's leg. Just to pull it, bullshit with you. Pull your leg or pull your chain a little bit, but when it comes down to seriousness with your life, that's all jokes aside. I'm being serious. I'm being serious. I'm the type of person when it comes down to your life and you're a friend of mine and you're a brother and you're a friend of mine, I'll guarantee it. I will not pull your leg. I will not BS with you. I will not pull your chain or anything. And I won't do it. I don't care who you are. Because I'm looking out for you. I'm looking out. I don't care if you're a friend. I don't care if you're a friend. I don't care if you're my worst daggone enemy. Worst enemy. Friend or foe. I'm looking out for you. Because why? Because I don't want the same thing happen to me. Same thing. Why should I? I got more people in here. And honestly, tell you the truth, country, I got more people in here looking out for me. Anytime, country, I got more people looking out for me in here than I'm looking out for them. Tell you the truth. Tell you the truth. I can, I can go to sleep tonight. I can go to sleep tonight and not have a bit of a worry. Not have a bit of a worry. The only thing I gotta do is make 2 phone calls. 2 phone calls. One lives 17 miles away from me. One lives here in town. If somebody starts their shit and say like this three guys show up and start their shit with me in here, say like right now there's 3 guys, I'll make one phone call to Tim. He lives 17 miles away. I say, hey, I'm having troubles. I'm getting hold of Scott. I can get hold of Scott. He lives here in town. I say, hey, Scott, I got 3 dudes out here right now. I need your help. He'll be out here. I'll let Tim know what's going on. I'll let Scott know what's going on. Yeah, they may bullshit with me in here, but deep down, I guarantee it. And I can make since I let them 2 guys know, I'll let a couple other parties that live here in town. I'll let them what's I'll message them through Facebook Messenger, whatever. Say, hey, I got a hold of Tim. I got a hold of Scott. Hey, can you? Hey, I got 3 dudes out here that are causing trouble. Hey, can you make a trip out here? And I'll guarantee it. They'll be here faster, faster than the sheriff's department or the police department will be here in a heartbeat. I can call text. Quicker than snot. I've got people in here. Yeah, you may think that these guys in here. Exactly. Exactly, country. Exactly. A lot of people, exactly, country. A lot of people think that Tim's been mean, and there's been some people that's been getting on. How can I put it? A lot of people think Tim's been mean to me because of the BS, because of the bullshit. It's not that. They like me well enough and they treat me well enough because, for number one, because I can take a joke. Number two is because they know what I deal with every day. Because they know I got severe anxiety and they know I got severe depression. Okay? And they try to keep upbeat with me to where they get a lot off of mine. Because they know that, okay, I gotta get this done, I gotta get that done. If I don't get it done, they know that I'm afraid I'm gonna get yelled at. You know what I'm saying? Or if I don't get this done, I'm gonna get retaliated, or I'm gonna, you know, make me feel like I'm not good enough. So they mess with me a lot in here. And a lot of other people takes offense to it because, you know, well, you shouldn't talk to him like that, or you shouldn't say that to him. And Kid Boy says, well, I'm just messing with him. Okay, guys, let me plug you guys in here real quick. I'm gonna plug you guys in real fast. Hold on. Stay with me. Sorry about that, guys. I tried to plug you in real quick. And that's why, and then Tim says, well, I'm just joking around with him. And then I got to tell a lot of people, I said, well, here's the thing. I've been around Tim for 20 some years. I said, you guys got to learn how to take Tim. You may come in and say, well, you're being all freaking rude to him. Well, no. He's just trying to keep my mind occupied in here. He might say, well, you know, he may joke around and say, well, you're gay, or you're not, you know, or you strictly dickly, or you're strictly this, that, and the other. And it's just a joke and no fun games, guys. You know, and a lot of people took offense to it. A lot of people took offense to it. It ain't that. I said, you gotta learn how to take Tim. And then I even took up for Tim. I said, look, guys, he's just doing this, just. Exactly, country. That's how we do it in here. That's how we do it in here. Oh, you're just being mean to him. No, it ain't that. Because Tim knows me well enough. These guys know me well enough in here that if they don't do that to me, and that's why I used to tell people too. If I can't joke around with me, if I can't joke around with you, then there's something wrong with me. Now, you guys know me like I'm on here being serious, and everything. Talking like what I'm talking now, being serious. But behind the scenes of a live, I could joke around all damn day. I could joke around with anybody. I don't touch. Yes, country. We do a lot of blind jokes around here. You guys on here on my lives think I'm serious. Because I'm talking to you guys in a serious way. But behind the scenes, behind the lives, behind the scenes, you just don't know. Don't know. Trust me. Just like me and Tim was back there, we was getting stuff for the live now because he does his lives, Facebook auction type deal on Mondays and Wednesdays. He was back there freaking checking around and he said, "Oh, Jeff. Oh, that hurt. Oh, quit. Oh, quit, you know." And everybody's up here thinking, "Oh my God, what them two guys doing in the backpack? Are they getting it on?" He said, "Oh, Jeff, that hurt. Quit messing with my ass, whatever." You know what I'm saying? We was back there getting stuff for the live. But we added on to it, see what I'm saying? We was adding on to it. I said, "Tim, I can't help it. Sorry. I don't got no Vaseline. Sorry. I just got to do it dry water, you know." That's how we joke around in here. It's like, you know, I said, "Well, I can't help it. Sorry." You know. But we don't think we were doing stuff for live up here because we got blocked off. We got two oh oh, I can't think of them. It's not a curtain, but we use a tarps. We got two tarps that blocks off. So when we have to go through, we gotta go through the two tarps back here. It separates this part here from this part. You know what I'm saying? Shoot, spit on it. It'd be more than spitting. I told. He said, "Oh, Jeff." I said, "Well, I can't help it, Tim." I said, "I got to get it all dry. Sorry, never. I got Vaseline over here." I said, "I got to go dry, Tim. Sorry." But that's how we joke around in here. That's how we joke around. We'll get behind those two tarps and we get this guy's up here freaking thinking. It's like, "Oh my God, what them two guys doing back?" You know, that's what they'll say. "What them two guys doing back there?" You know what I'm saying? It's like, "Well, we ain't doing nothing." We act like it. We act like it. But we're just getting stuff, pulling stuff off with live up here. But that's how they keep me occupied. But deep down, country, deep down, I'll guarantee this. I'll guarantee this. Exact country. Exactly. That's how we roll in here. But deep down, country, deep down, I'll guarantee it. You let somebody come here and try something stupid on me and say something stupid and ignorant and watch these guys in here real quick. Change the humor. Change from humor to being serious. Real quick. Real quick. Real quick. Because there's about be about 4 people in here. That'll be Tim, Scott. This guy's named Terry Riley, but we call him Mr. Riley. So there'll be Tim, Scott, Mr. Riley, Patty, and another party, especially his kids. Tim's kids in here, especially his kids Justin or Ashley, one of them. Justin, he's 16, about to turn 17. His oldest daughter Ashley turned 18. Oh yeah. Let Justin Ashley, one of his kids, Justin Ashley, especially Justin. You say something smart or stupid about me? Oh yeah. them guys say something real they'll say something real quick. Real quick. Hey, don't you say something, no. Don't you start on him. Because I'm usually the quiet person here. Usually. Because I talk to you guys because there's nobody here. But usually I'm the quiet one. Usually. Don't you start on him. Just because we do it. And you come here and do what we... No. Don't you dare. Don't you dare say anything to him. If somebody's starting on me... If somebody's starting on me, and this other guy, I forgot about Dave. His name's David Evans. But everybody calls him Dave. I'll go with them guys and say, hey, I feel uncomfortable with this so-and-so said something to me. And watch them. Watch them. Don't think they won't say something. They'll say to him real fast, hey, don't you effing dare. I'm going to say a bad word. Don't you ever dare start on him. If I feel uncomfortable about something that somebody, if that's inner circle, I'll call it the inner circle. If I don't feel comfortable about somebody outside the inner circle is saying something smart to me, I'll go to one of them and say, hey, so-and-so's starting on me, and I don't like it. I'm not appreciating it. Don't think they won't say something. Because they will. Real quick. Hey, leave him alone. He don't hurt nobody. He don't hurt nobody. He don't bother nobody. Don't be starting on him. Leave him alone. If you can't leave him alone, you're out that door. Real quick. No joke. If you best leave him alone. Because Tim knows you piss me off. It's either I'm going to bite my tongue or I'm going my mouth up. But there's one thing Tim always taught me. He says, don't ever, I'm going to say it. He says, don't ever take no shit off nobody. And don't, in other words, don't let nobody ever disrespect you, put you down, or anything. But Tim knows me well enough. I can take a joke. I can take a joke. I can take a joke, but he always says, Jeff can take a joke to a certain point. To a point. As long as you don't disrespect his family or anything, he's good. He's good. As long as you don't disrespect my mama, my daddy, even though they're both gone, my sister, any of my sisters, my niece, I'm good. Now, my family is good about jokes. To a point. To a point. Well, except for my one sister. She's a stern Christian. A stern Christian. I mean, she's stern. But my other sister, I can, and my niece, same way. Bless her little heart. She's same way. Love like kid death. But geez. That's why I got the one bottle just for her up there. She can take a joke. She can take them. But when it comes down to respecting me, and she feels fit that she feels like that's just disrespecting her Uncle Jeff, look out. Look out. Because she's tight, boy. She don't got no filter. Don't look at me. And I done forewarned Tim in here. He thought my other niece, because of my money issues I got coming in, oh, she's going to, she knows, but no, it's my other niece. I had to remind him, I said, you remember my niece coming here last year about Derby? She came in and see me, she said, yeah, I said, that one. Oh, that one. It's, oh, that one. I said, yeah. That's the one you got to watch. She can take a joke. But don't pull no jokes like you do me normal. And I forewarned Tim. I said, don't pull none of the normal jokes you pull on me on any other time when she's around. I said, Lord forbid, look out. Because I said, she don't hold no filters or nothing. I said, be careful how you joke around when she's around. Be careful how you joke. I said, she could joke around, but when you get to the point of saying, oh, he's this, that, and the other, look out. Look out. Because I said, she'll tell you. And I said, don't look at me when she tells you, because she'll hold no filters. None. Look out. For real. I said, I got a bottle of her peach. Look out. 'Cause I said, she'll be top. And when she tells you, don't look at Jeffrey, because I ain't going to help you. But I said, don't use your mouth off to her either. Oh, yeah, country. They do. And my niece Tika, she thinks highly of me anyways. She loves it. She thinks of me not only as an uncle, but I mean, she goes, I mean, her dad had her, I mean, her dad, which is my brother, yeah, they got their little odds and ends. You know, I mean, you raise a kid, you know, come on, she ain't gonna have the first gonna take after her dad. She takes after her uncle. Come on. What do you expect? you know, we if you raise a kid right and she takes after her dad and her uncle, which half the time don't got no filters, come on. What do you expect? But anyways, I love that kid to death. And her daughter, before her brother, her daughter Nika, bless that little baby's heart. She's like, let me think. I stopped to think how old she is. 11? I think 11, 12. And bless that kid's heart. My great niece, Nika. Bless her little heart. Nika used to, when Nika was little, I helped her learn how to walk. We'll go back and forth between me and Tika. Tika is my niece. Nika is my great niece, which would be her daughter. We'll go back and forth. And she was probably about 2 year old, by a year, 2 years old. And I told Nick, I said, you gotta learn how to teach how to walk. She's gotta have patience. So what I used to do, and I told Tika how to do it. I said, what you do? I said, what? I said, what's what I do? I said, you gotta have patience with them. So what I do is I take their little hands, I raise them up, and I grab hold of them. And I let her walk, but what I was doing was I was taking baby steps with her. In other words, I let her. I mean, I had her hold her little hands, but also at the same time I was letting her do her own balance deal. So I grab her hands up like this, and I'll walk her. Doing pretty good. Getting her a little bounce. Bless her heart. And then I let go one hand. So I hold one little hand. And show how, and what I used to do, I used to take these two fingers here, and I let her grab hold of them. Like this. And Chico said afraid she's gonna fall. She's afraid she's gonna fall. I said, no. No. Let her learn. Said, we'll go back and forth. I said, let her grab two of your ring finger and your pinky finger. As long as she's got a grip, she's good. I said, you got to have patience. Don't rush. Let her do it at her own pace. In other words, you walk the way she walks. And after we go back and forth, and then when she got used to walking, until she got to learn to walking, and she got to learn to balance, I said, I'll walk one day and I'll let go. I let go of her. She said, oh my gosh, she's going to fall. I said, no. Quit. I know it's a mother instinct that you're afraid she's going to fall and she's going to hurt herself. Stop it. You got to learn to let her take the fall bumps. The only thing you protect if she happens to fall is protect her head. That's it. If she falls on her butt, let her fall on her butt. She's going to learn. She's going to learn. Get her, pull her back up, and don't say, "Oh my God!" Laugh about it. Laugh. Ha ha. You fall on your butt. Ha ha. Laugh about it. Don't get all scared. Laugh about it. Ha ha. You fall on your butt. Get up and try it again. Come on. You can do it. Yes, sir, country. I tell her she'll fall on her butt and I laugh about it. Ha ha. You fall on your butt. Come on. Come on. You can do it. Try it again. You can do it. You know, I tell her, Nika, get up. Come on. I laugh. Because he would say, oh my God, no, you can't do that. Then you're going to get him spooked. Then you get all scared. Like, you're going to get him scared like, oh my God, I can't do this. You know, then you're going to get him crying. No. Make fun of it. Uh-huh. Come on. You can just get up. So, her old man at the time, they're separated. She's married now to another guy, but anyways. Me and her work with her. I said, it's easier. I said, you just make it hard. It's easier than you think. I said, come on. I said, look. Come on, I got a 23-year-old. I got a 23-year-old. You think, come on. I got a 24-year-old. Come on. You know, I've dealt with kids all my life. So now my great niece, she's like 11 or 12 now. But there's times that my great niece named Nika, when she was younger, Tika, my niece, would leave Nika with me. And there's been nights where she could get her to sleep. I stay with her. And she says, Uncle Jeff, I can't get her to sleep most of the time. She cries and whines. She cries where she starts, she can't sleep, she'll cry. And I said, you want her to go to sleep? Let's try this. I said every kid's different. So I'll play some music, what she likes. So what I try to do is I try to play different music. If she likes a certain song that's soothing, I'll play country or gospel or something to ease her up. And I'll find a particular song and I'll hold her. And I won't have the music up loud. I'll have it kind of soft. And I'll hold her and I'll rock her. And she said, and then 9 times out of 10, I get that girl to go to sleep. And she'll say, I don't see how you do it. She says, she won't do it for me. I said, well, because for the simple fact, she knows if you're tensed up, and she knows that you're aggravated and you're mad, she's going to know with the music or whatever. But I said, you got to go by trial and error. Trial and error. I said, don't get mad at me because I can get a good sleep. You know, don't do that to me. I said, you guys have the instinct. You got to have a parent instinct. I said, I'm used to. I said, Tika, you got to have the parent instinct. There has to be something there. I said, quit being aggravated. Don't get too tense and don't say, you gotta go to sleep. No, don't do that. Be relaxed, calm, cool, and collective. And if you be calm, cool, and collective, and you got soothing music going, and you got her with you, she's gonna realize that. But if you're too tensed and you're too tightened up and you're not focusing on the relaxation of that child, she's gonna know it and she's not gonna refuse. I said, I'll get her to sleep faster than you can. So she kind of catch on what I was doing. And I said, if you people relax like I am, cool, calm, and collective, and you got real light, soft music going, that the music's not loud, like you got it blasting. It's nice and soft music or whatever. And she's used to that. She's gonna be fine. I can lay. It's like used to. I could be at her house, and she said, "Jeff, I can't get her to sleep." That's when she's about 4 or 5 years old. I said, "Bring that baby in here to me." I'll turn on my laptop, and I'll put on some music real soft and real soft. I used to have a lot of rock and roll and soothing music, nice soft soothing music, whatever. And I'll sit there and she'll lay belly belly with me. It's like she's hugging me. And I'll sit there and I'll lay that music going. I'll sit there and soft rub her back. And she'll go, it won't be probably about 15, 20 minutes. And she'll be going to sleep on me and I'll be going to sleep. And she'll come in there, she said, and I'll be half asleep and I'll look at her. And she'll say, "Oh, she's asleep, Jeff. Uncle Jeff should sleep. Let me move her." I said, "Ah!" I said, "Ah! Don't you dare move that baby." I tell her, "Don't you dare." I said, "That baby is just fine." I said, "Do not." I'll be laying like flat. And she'll be laying up here like she's hugging me. I said, "Don't." I raise my hand up like this and I point at her. "Don't you dare move that baby. Leave her alone." I don't you dare. Don't you dare move that baby or be you gonna go round and round. I don't care if everybody's not. Don't you dare move that baby. Let that baby sleep. She is just fine. I said, "You got to understand. Doesn't bother me." And you know today she is going on 12 years old. 12 years old. And she knows that she can come to me any given time. She crawl up on my lap. I don't care. She's about 12 years old. She crawl up on my lap. In this chair here. This climbs all the way back. She climb up on me now and it's like she goes to sleep but not have any worries. Any worries. Because she knows that Uncle Jeff will not let nothing happen to her. Nothing. I dare somebody wake that baby up. If she can climb up in this chair. I'll climb in back. I got a cover over here. I'll cover her up. Now I dare somebody wake that baby up. Dare. Wake up, baby. Somebody go round and round. Real quick. I got cartoons and kids movies up here. I'll show you. Wait a minute. Up there. I'll pop my PS4. I'll recline her back. All the way back. She can recline back. She can watch anything. She can watch any family movie. I got family movies and family movies and stuff like that. They're clean. She can sit and watch it on my TV through my PS with a cover on it. I got a real thick blanket. I'll show you. Real thick blanket like this. Well, I guess here, put that on her. And she happens to go to sleep. I dare. I dare. Somebody wake that baby up. Watch what happens. She can leave her and her brother here. I'm gonna have a bed. When I get this room redone, I'm gonna have a bed back there, and she can leave both those babies here, and they can watch anything they want to watch. As far as being clean movies, clean, they can have a cover on them. I dare somebody wake them up. See what happens. They have them go to sleep and they're in the bed to sleep. I'd even dare her to wake them up and see what happens. Because she knows my role. She knows my role. If those babies go to sleep on my bed or my chair and they're covered up and they go to sleep, she even knows I need to wake them up. You let those babies, leave those babies alone. Don't you dare. I don't care what you do, but also she trusts me well enough. If she want to bring the kids out here and they want to watch, they want to play a game of like Batman. I've got games on here. Regularly Batman, whatever. Clean games. They can share controllers, whatever. If they decide they go to sleep, whatever, that's fine. But don't you, if they happen to go to sleep, don't you freaking, if they're playing a game or go to sleep, don't you dare bother them. Don't you dare. I'll be on you like a pack of dogs on say they got. Don't bother them. I got one up there. I got a thing up there. It's a collection edition of cartoons like Tom and Jerry, Bugs Bunny, whatever. But you learn over time when you got kids. When you have kids of your own and so forth and so on, you'll learn. You'll learn. It's like Tim's kids. He's got a 18-year-old, 16-year-old. Well, he's got an 18-year-old, 16-year-old. He's about to turn 17. A 14-year-old. I treat this kid like my own. He knows that. He knows that. I done told him. Now, far as Ashley, his 18-year-old, his daughter's 18, bless her heart. She's about to graduate. She on roll all year long. Better graduate. I'm giving her $100 for her graduation thing. $100. Why? Because she deserves it. She deserves. I done told Tim. I asked Tim's permission. He says, Jeff, you don't have to do that. I'll be all nice if you don't have to do that. I said, no, Tim, she deserves it. She deserves that money. Because she proved, like I told Tim, she proved to me. On roll year, on roll, honor roll, all year. And she's graduating. She deserves $100. He said, well, that's all nice for doing that, but you don't have to, Jeff. No, she deserves it. She deserves it. She's like my kid. She deserves that money. Because she proved to me. Because I didn't get that when I graduated. Of course, I graduated in 1999, year before 2000. I didn't get that. I didn't get that type of stuff. Was I on honor roll? No. I didn't get the honor roll. I didn't, I was lucky to pass, high school and, I got 3 freaking diplomas. One from meat processing, one from agricultural juice mechanics, and one from my high school. And you think I got anything out of it? No. No. Only thing I got out of it was a thank you. Congratulations. That's the thing I got out of it. Out of my graduation. So she deserves to get something from me. I want to make it happen. I want her to have something. Yes, will I get a graduation card? Yes. I'll get a graduation card, put $100 in that graduation card. But I won't tell her who it's from. It'll be anonymous. It'll be anonymous. I'll put that $100 in that graduation card, put it in the envelope. I'll take out graduation card, put the 100 in there, put it in the card, put it in the envelope, and hand it to her. I'll hand it to Tim. And it's, well, who's this from? Anonymous. Why? Because I don't want to be recognized for that. I'm not that type of person to be recognized. To be bragging, oh, well, Jeff hit me $100. No, I don't want that. He may like me, he may not, but I treat you like my own kid. You know what I'm saying? But here's the other thing too. When my niece comes out here drinks to me, I'll make sure that she comes out here by herself, but also make sure that her old man's a DD, designated driver. If he does, she's not to. Alright, I understand, man. I'm breaking up myself because I gotta be up early in the morning myself, man. I gotta be up before 12. Don't never feel sorry. Never feel sorry. I gotta be up early myself because I got people coming. I got internet coming out here tomorrow. So I got to be a birdie myself, man. I understand. Anytime, man. What's today? Wednesday? Well, Thursday. I'll try to be on tomorrow night. If not, it depends on how everything goes. I'll try to be on tomorrow night. If I get everything done early, if we get this stream, I got internet coming. Night, brother. I'll see this quick. If I catch breath, I'm getting internet tomorrow. Then I'm going to try to get that room done tomorrow evening. And then I'll do probably one more live back here. And then Friday I'm going to try to get everything moved back there. And then hopefully by the weekend, if I don't do it live tomorrow, Friday, well, if I don't do it live tomorrow night, I know I'll do one Sunday. Because I know Martin's going to be doing his live Friday. John's doing his live Saturday, so I'll try to do my live Sunday back there. So this is probably my last live back here where I'm at now. So thanks for coming in. Thanks for everything. Thanks, country, for hanging out with me. If you don't see me tomorrow night, I'll just see you Sunday. Be safe, be well. I hope you have a great weekend. This the Hall, Sweet, Muffins, Mafia Piper. Keep living, keep your embers burning, and y'all take care.